Hello, I'm Bill Lampton. If you wonder whether Lisa Earl McLeod, the author, had a very fast start in sales, all you would have to do would be to know that at age 14, working at the Donut King in Arlington, Virginia, her first job, one day on one shift, she sold 700 glazed donuts. That was truly just a forecast of things to come. She tells at the outset about a study that went on for quite a number of months several years ago. She and her consulting team were trying to help a company determine what was the distinguishing factor between the leading salespeople in the company and those who were just average. And it was a double-blind study, she calls it, because the consulting team did not know who were the leading ones and who were the ones that were just average. At the end of the study, she was asked, tell us the 7 top leaders in our sales force. Identify them for us. She did that, and it wound up that she was 100% right. What had been the factor that helped her identify the leading 7? It was very simple. It was those, she found out, who had a noble selling purpose. In other words, they were not working just for their bonus. They were not working just for their career. Instead, they put the customer and the customer's needs first. Here's how she defines the noble selling purpose. She says it is a definitive statement about how you make a difference in the lives of your customers. It speaks to why you're in business in the first place. Used correctly, your noble selling purpose drives every decision you make and every action you take. It becomes the underpinning for all your sales activities. Truly, like many great lessons, she learned this one the hard way. She and her husband started a sign manufacturing company. She helped train the sales force. For 2 years, they kept seeing it lose money. It looked like it was going to go out of business. And then one day, she decided to teach the salespeople a different approach and to teach everyone in the company a different approach. And that was, they weren't just building signs, but they were helping people validate their dreams. How? Because when they constructed a sign that they'd manufactured, when they put it up to open a new business, that was indicating to people that their dream had come true. She said, if only we had learned this lesson earlier. After her 25 years of selling and training, here's what she said about who the top salespeople are. What are the credentials they have? Number 1, they focus on the company and the customer, compared to those who focus only on the company. Number 2, they have a plan and they remain flexible. That is, they don't go in with a script and think they have to stick to it inflexibly. If questions come up, they can go in totally a different direction. Number 3, the top salespeople want success for everyone. That is, for the company and for the customer. Number 4, the top salespeople think customer first and then product. Number 5, they love their jobs. She says, these people have a different definition of success. Other people aren't just a means to accomplish their sales goals. Other people are their goal. They hold themselves accountable for having a positive impact on other people. The author says this book is for sales leaders and salespeople. I would go farther and say that the theme of this book, that we work not just for dollars, but we work instead for the good of other people, this could easily become and should become a universal theme, applicable to entrepreneurs and to people who work on an assembly line as well as top executives. I know that you will benefit from Lisa Earl McLeod's book, Selling with Noble Purpose. I'm Bill Lampton. Thanks for being with me.